All right, people, your boy man Mike here, coming at you guys with a few things that stood out to me in a preseason game against the Ravens. The first one, Young Wei Koo. Look, he's going to work through this. I'm not concerned about it. Missed two, I believe it's 2 field goals, 3 field goals, whatever it is. It's Young Wei Koo. It's the preseason. I think he's just working out a few kinks, working on a few things here and there. Yeah, it's something to worry about if it's the regular season, but it's the preseason. This happens all the time. Young Wei Koo, he goes through his little issues, little technical issues as far as kicking is concerned, but this happens to most kickers. Little weird things happen where they miss 2 or 3 in a row, and then they'll find their groove. He'll be fine. Young Wei will be fine, and the Falcons special teams will be right back where they spent so much money on offensive, defensively, and a lot of people thinking to themselves, "Oh, will this be, something that that could become a problem?" Look, I doubt it. They'll be fine. The second one, I think you look at this secondary for the Atlanta Falcons, man, I like the way these guys are flying around. Guys like Natron Brooks. I think Natron Brooks is really making a case for himself to be on this roster. I think he'll end up making this roster. I think the Falcons will have a few guys, a few cuts. They got a lot of things to kind of to really work on and making some hard decisions on whether or not these guys are going to be traded. I know a lot of people are probably saying to themselves, Richie Grant, like with guys like Natron Brooks playing the way he is, look, if a team decided to trade or wanted to add a Richie Grant to the team, like with guys like Natron Brooks playing the way he playing, it's gonna make it difficult for the Atlanta Falcons to kind of keep a lot of guys. But at the end of the day, we'll see. But you never say never in this league. Like I said, you just never know when it comes down to the NFL. But I think for the most part, like I said, Richie Grant, they got a lot of tough decisions to make as far as the Falcons are concerned. But I think one of the aspects I'm most impressed with is just how this passing game is really starting to kind of come together. The quarterback play, the wide receiver play. I think the wide receiver play for the Atlanta Falcons is pretty damn good, and not to worry about it. I think the Falcons will be fine. I think the running game will be fine. The offensive line will be fine, but I'm really impressed about what I'm seeing defensively from not only the DBs but the guys up front. Zion Logue, man. Whew, yeah. This team is going to be pretty damn good defensively. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Again, Milo, JD Bertrand, those guys up front, the linebackers. I'm very impressed with what I saw defensively from this Atlanta Falcons team. But let me know what you guys think about that. What stood out to you with this Atlanta Falcons preseason game? I know a lot of people are probably upset about Michael Penix not playing. And again, we're going to go have a further breakdown on that tomorrow. Myself, 6-man K Styles, we're going to talk about this at 6 o'clock for the originators. But like I said, the Falcons will be fine, man. But look, don't worry. The Falcons will be fine. And, Young Wei could be fine. So there's nothing to worry about. But I'm very impressed with what I've seen defensively for this Atlanta Falcons team. So let me know what you guys think about this, man. Defense, offense, special teams, coaching. What are you most impressed with? That's all I got to say about that. I'm gone.